after my last fight, he was cage side with Dana, and then I got back home, and he invited me out to Bedminster in Jersey and was like, "Come golf with me." Coolest freaking dude, man. He was like, we didn't talk about politics. We didn't talk about anything. When I first got there, rolled up, I mean, there's 30 Secret Service members. Everybody's doing their thing. And he did a few, kind of worked with one of his secretaries, like make some announcements and do some stuff. But then we just golfed for 4 hours, rode in the cart with him. And he was like the coolest guy, so with it, so smart, asking me about fighting. We're talking about, all the boxing. We talked about football, talk about golf. And he was so sharp and with it. And it was me. This is the craziest thing. I'm from, I grew up in a town of 5,000 people in Wyoming. Now I'm fighting on the UFC, and then with Trump golfing, it's me, Trump, O.J. Anderson, who's an NFL running back, Super Bowl MVP, and LT. And that's the foursome. And I'm like,
wow,
what the heck is going on here? But
that's gotta feel surreal.
It was super surreal. This was the craziest thing. So him and LT were playing $1,000 a hole or something, and he smoked him on Trump. I golf with him. The dude's amazing golfer. I couldn't believe it how good he was. Every fairway, right down the middle, hit every green, making all his putts. And he won the first 9 pretty easy, and then the last 9, it was going in the 18th hole. Him and LT were tied or something. It was the winner. It was all came down to this last hole, and they both hit great drives. And LT hit a good approach shot, and Trump gets up there. He's probably 150 yards from the green, and he sets up, boom, just stripes it straight at the pin. Ball's in the middle of the arc, not even coming down yet. He turns around, doesn't even watch it land, walks right back to the cart, sits down. And the guy's like, "Nice shot, Mr. President." And I was like, "Damn, that was clutch." And he looks at me, he goes, "Don't you want your president to be clutch?" And I was like, "For sure, man." And he hit it 2 feet from the pin and tapped it in. And I was like, "Jeez."
That's pretty slick.
It was slick. I was like, he was just a cool dude.